Yeah, what is up, everyone? Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and today we are playing some more Old World. We are celebrating the fact that it has officially come to Steam, and with it coming to Steam, it also is releasing its first expansion, The Heroes of the Aegean. So Old World has been an Epic Game Store exclusive for the past year or so, and so today it's officially coming to Steam, and I did read that if you pick it up on Steam within the first 2 weeks, you actually get the Heroes of Aegean DLC for free, which is cool. Now, I'm not entirely sure how that works with the Epic Game Store if you already have it on Epic, but you guys are going to have to look into that yourselves, I guess. I will mention I did receive the key for both Steam and the expansion for free, but I did actually buy the game myself in the Epic Game Store, and we've had 3 or 4 campaigns with it. So if you have not seen anything with Old World, it is a historical 4X. It's a little different than some of the other 4Xs because this one you basically only takes place in the Old World. Like the most advanced troop type you can get are like crossbows and stuff like that. So it's a little slower, which I kind of enjoy because I almost feel like most 4X games kind of breeze through the older time frames. So I kind of like it with that. In addition, it's also, in my opinion, maybe the hardest 4X game out there. Like it is ridiculously hard. We've gotten our butts kicked more than once on it, and there's a couple reasons for it. But what I also like about it is you can actually tweak the AI. So it's not just the AI is kicking your butt because it gets ridiculous amounts of stupid bonuses and it starts with like 1,000 more troops than you. No, it actually is just the AI is really smart at attacking and retreating and doing a lot of like really intelligent moves. So we're gonna go ahead and start a brand new game, and we will be playing the brand new civilization that now exists, and that's Hattusa. So we will be playing here as Hattusili. I don't know. The first, creator of the nations and conqueror of empires. I bring fear to the hearts of kings and queens and make pharaohs kneel before me, whether they admit it or not. In my mortal days, I am king, and in immortality, I am God. My people are the Hittites, the hidden people. Sense our presence until it's too late. Unwise you'd be to think we are not real, or it'll be too much too late. Save your people and kneel before me. Man, that's a hard paragraph. I demand loyalty, and the weak kneel before me. I denied my sons the throne, and with my passing reign goes to my grandson. He will lead our people into eternity and keep my legacy. I'm Hattusili, king of the Hattusa. So the other thing that it comes with is also comes with a bunch of different scenarios as well, which I've never played any of the scenarios, so I don't know. Someone else is going to have to tell you if they're good or not. So what do we start with? We start with ironworking, we start with husbandry, and we start with administration. Our unique units are heavy chariot and a 3-man chariot, interesting, and then shrines, which are always unique, and then we have 4 different families, and our leader archetype's a judge. Okay, cool. You kind of get into that as the game's going. Also, if you've not seen this game before, it has a little bit of Crusader Kings in it, where you actually are controlling different family members, and they have opinions, and you can influence, you can assassinate, stuff like that. So there's a little bit more going on as well, and like some of your leaders are going to have really good stats, others are going to kind of suck, so on and so forth. So we'll play with the standard number of 4 opponents. I think let's do 5. Give me 5. Mortality will be standard. We could do like lengthy lives and stuff like that, but we'll just leave it standard. Each turn we could switch this to semesters instead of years, but once again I think we'll keep it mostly standard. Moderate events is fine. Succession's fine. Difficulty we bumped up to the glorious. I think we played the noble. So the one thing I will say is I have this on Epic and now Steam, and I've never actually had a game on both before, but as soon as I loaded it into Steam, I got like all the same achievements from Epic Game Store, which was kind of cool, and all my saves work, which I suppose makes sense, but I was like, oh, that's interesting. I think we're gonna play in Glorious. So Rebels have a little bit of a chance on Furious Families. That should be fine. We start with less science and orders per turn, and more discontent and less money per turn, and then a bunch of less resources as well. Okay, that's gonna be fun. We'll leave everything normal. Now the one thing that's interesting is you can actually change the AI development. They average start with 3 cities and 3 technology. Interesting. So I wonder how we would want to tweak this here. And this is what I like, because most games with the AI kind of hide their bonuses, and here in Old World they're like, here, change it how you want, man. I'm gonna give them a low development and I'm gonna give them a fledgling AI development. 2 cities, 2 technologies, but they're gonna get an extra. You know, this isn't really that significant. You know what? I'll give you established. We're just gonna bump it up. Map script, I think I want to play multiple continents because I've never really done sea much in this game, so I think that might be fun. Map size, medium. Recommend for 6 players. Medium's recommended for 5. Although usually I like to have a slightly larger map. I've never played a large one. Let's do it. Continents, we'll just random, that's fine. Resource density, whatever, that's fine. And then we can change all this stuff. We can do a 1 city challenge. No force march. Oh my gosh, no fog of war. No barbarian or barbarians only. Interesting. Randomized families. We'll just leave it. The one thing that's interesting is show pending critical hits. So there is a critical hit system in the game, and so by showing the pending critical hits, you can actually see whether or not you're going to take a critical hit, which is cool, but I feel like that's a bit of an advantage because you can kind of like cheese your way around combat to see who has a critical hit and then like attack with them versus someone else. So, all right, I'm not going to read that. You guys can read it if you want. So, here's what's different about Old World compared to most games. We have an order system. So what the orders are is basically that's how many actions you can take per turn. Your orders start really small. Eventually they can get up to like 40, 50 per turn. But the thing is, moving and stuff requires orders. So if I want to move anywhere here where it says 1, that's going to cost me 1 order. If I want to move further than that, that's going to cost 2 or 3. In addition to that, founding a city is also going to consume an order. So you can see how things kind of start stacking up pretty quickly, and all of a sudden you find yourself with not a lot of money. What are these? Those are barley. That would give us extra food. Yeah, we probably, but there's game over here. Nah, I think this is a good spot. That's a good spot. So what do we have? So the one thing we don't have with this particular civilization is we don't actually have any bonuses to ships, which is kind of interesting, but that'll be fine. So we can build units that require horses, camels, or elephants. We already have elephants here, so I don't know if we need this. All cities always start connected, or this city always starts connected, which essentially, if your city's connected to the capital, you get like slight boosts. So we don't necessarily need it because it's our capital. On founding gives us a scout. Yeah. That's fine. This will give us extra growth per year in our cities. Specialists, which are... What's the best way to describe specialists? So, for example, I can have a specialist working the elephants, and I'll start making extra money or whatever else it'll give us. Also, specialists give you science as well. And so that's what you use your growth for, is your citizens. Then you can apply them to, like, not only making new builders or new... what are these called? New settlers, but you can also then make them specialists as well. So this makes rural specialists a little cheaper, which essentially means outside the city. And then it gives you extra culture per crop resource, which, would these be considered crops? I would think so. Huh. And you get 2 citizens for free. And we can buy tiles. Okay, this one gives us extra civics per turn, which and then extra culture per specialist, and then hurry with money, and then lower discontent level per cultural event. Okay, and then this one gives us multiple roads per year. Upgrade for the hamlet. The hamlet is basically a building that makes you a bunch of money. So the fact that it can upgrade into a village and a town quicker is kind of nice. Also 20 per year per bullion. Remind me what bullion is. Is it shift? Yeah, bullion. Ah, okay, so we don't have any of those, and we can unlock caravan, which I really, really like. So then the question is crop resources: wheat, barley, sorghum, citrus. Okay, we got to do landowners then. So we'll be the Nissan. And once again, I like our town here. So we start off with a scout. Oh, we got to pick attack. Camp is for elephants. We need the camp, because we want to get the elephants as quickly as possible, because you'll notice we'll get extra orders when we pick up the camps. And then if we put a specialist there, it'll give us even more orders. Now, unfortunately, we can't really work anything right now. We're actually losing a little bit of everything right now. Oof. Oof. So what do you require for the camp? I think... Yeah, it's wood. And I can't build anything for wood yet. You're gonna give me food. I'm just kind of debating what's going to be our best option. I think I'm going to pop out a quarry first. Oh, I don't have stone cutting yet, so I can't do a quarry. All right, then. Oh, yeah, there's also an undo button, which is kind of nice. I try not cheesing it too much, but yeah, let's build the mine. We'll start there. And this requires wood as well. That'll be fine. You can also buy resources too, but you need money for that. Yeah, warrior. So how many movements do we have left? We have 4. So that's probably just going to go towards our scout. So there's another city site over here. And there's no one here. So what we want to do is slowly move our warrior over there so he can go and sit on top of it. Because you'll notice while we're on top of it, no one else can claim it. So I don't know if there's other people on this map, number one. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're at the bottom because here's a bunch of mountains, which I don't mind. But I don't know if barbarians will spawn there, so that's why I want to kind of keep vision on it. So there's not really anything else for us to do. So I know about governors, blah, 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 blah. I'll send my scouts. Unit, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. So governors, basically, I can put someone in charge of the city and get extra boost. So like when I put myself here, we get extra growth, extra civic, extra training rate, extra money. Training rate, you can use it to upgrade your troops and give them, like for example here, I can add a general using training rates. I can also promote them and stuff like that, which is really, really nice. Promotions are like, you know, any other game with promotions. So let us move you here. And so now the city's claimed. I will go ahead and use this turn to make myself governor. Also, in addition, the higher training rate is going to allow me then to build units quicker here. So right now you see 7 years for a warrior with 9 training rate. Now it's 11 and bumps it down a year. So, you know, not bad, not bad. Also, it always starts by building you a settler first, which, you know, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Hills will give you more vision, so you kind of want to like end your turn on hills. But you'll notice if I go here, that takes 2. I don't get the extra movement. So even though like you can see, you can move 3 per movement. If I go here, then that immediately ends my turn or immediately counts as 2 actions. So I'd much rather go here and then do something like this. And okay, we found barbarians there, which we'll then want to use you to go kill out those barbarians. But we'll probably want our settlers first, because that's going to be another town for us to take. The other thing we can do is we can actually use him to harvest resources, which I kind of forgot about, which might not be a bad thing to do here with like food or stone. But we actually don't have any stone to harvest yet, so. All right, I think we done. Yeah, we done. So we'll hit next turn here. Especially early game, you kind of find yourself with not a lot to do. You actually have to be here, apparently. You know, I'm not really worried about anyone coming. I'll put you here and we'll get ready to attack you. Yeah, I'm not really worried about anyone taking that. I think we're on the edge of the map. Okay, we're going to go ahead and harvest here, which is going to give us 5 food. Which, you know, it's something. And let's come here. And we met Babylon. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. By the way, she like me? Doesn't really matter. No, she's upset with me. She might be upset with me because apparently we decided to make our grandson. Oh, we should take a look at our family tree here. Ah, yeah, there's both of our sons. Wow, yeah, he's pretty pissed off at us right now. And then we made our daughter's grandson heir. Huh. Let's see. I mean, these guys aren't particularly strong. Like, he has lack of wisdom. Charisma is really nice, though. The more charisma you have, the more other AI like you. So I generally like to have high charisma. Hi, buddy. We would like to do a foreign marriage. Because we're trying to just be friendly with him. So the more things we can do with him, the more friendly he'll be with us. Let's see. We have 1 action left. I will go ahead and promote you then. Guard, focus, healer. Let's do guard. And hopefully he only has the 1 troop there, but we'll see here pretty quickly. All right, we're out of actions. That's fine. Go next turn. We might need to go put you back on that then. New marriage proposal. Extra diplomat. Yeah, I like this because she also then maybe could train my grandson. Maybe. Is she part of the family? I want all characters. The diplomat. Can I have you train? Nah, maybe I can't. What are you, by the way? Flawless River. This is Scrub. Shrub. Scrub can't get no love from me. All right, we want to attack you, and it looks like there's no other troops here, so we will go ahead and attack you. Now we're a melee troop. He's a ranged troop. Ranged troop can't respond in combat. But yeah, I'm gonna put you back here. But I don't know what the but is there. So yeah, we'll just hold you there for now. So that means there's actually more stuff further south, which is a little interesting. You can see there's fish jumping up and down there, but yeah. What other events? Just legitimacy. Okay, that's fine. So remember, they're starting with 3 cities. So he's going to do a little bit of damage, but that's okay. All right, our prince is now old enough to be tutored. Your second city, I am very aware. I'll recruit some specialists. I'm aware. Your son has asked to be wed to the bold. Yeah, that's fine. That'll make him like me, I think, a little bit more. What is this one? Placate the families with shows of gratitude for their understanding. Ah, families hate me if I do it this way. So yeah, we'll do this. So then he's gonna like me more. Is what it sounds like. Yeah, he's not red anymore. That's good. That's good. And all the families don't take a negative, which admittedly, I only have the one family. You can look at your family's opinion here. So right now we're at -1. There's a bunch of different things you can do to make them happier. But if they're very unhappy, that's when, you know, all of a sudden we see the rebel chants and stuff like that. So, okay. What was the other event? There was another event here. Ah, I want you to study politics. I pretty much exclusively do that. And then can I have you trained? Yeah, so the thing is, I don't have anyone that can actually train him right now. I need a court person, like a court diplomat or something like that, which none of these guys are that. Eligible governors, eligible generals, agents, ambassadors, chancellors, spy masters. Yeah, it doesn't show up there. So, that's unfortunate. So we can move you here. Ah, he spawned out another group of troops. That is unfortunate. So we've played Dido in the past, which is really nice because you can actually buy the mercenaries. I think we go hard. I'm tempted to move you over there just as like a distraction. All right, I have to move you here, and then you're done building. So now we're positive on stone, which is nice. Or sorry, on iron. I can't do stone yet, Brian. So then go grab the food. Yeah, there we go. And oh, I need trapping. I can't do you either. Which is what we're currently working on. So I guess we have to build a farm then? Linear requires line consolidation. Oh, is this the one where we can buy tiles? Yes. All right, so I'm gonna buy the tiles so I can go ahead and start working you then. Most of the time you can't buy tiles right away. I don't think he can get... I can't move you any further anyways, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Our town is done. I need a warrior. We have to, which unfortunately I think is going to use my pop. No, it's not. So I can go ahead and put a miner here now. You can see civic specialist. So that's going to give me an extra 4 iron per year. Also, it's going to give me 1 extra training rate. And it spreads the borders, and it also gives me +1 science. So kind of nice. And it only takes 2 years, which is really, really nice because of our boost. So we still have 1 action left. I guess we're just going to save it. I think you get extra money, by the way, if you don't use all of your orders, I think is what we figured out. So this guy's going to take a lot of damage here, which scares me. We did give him the extra defense, though, which is nice. I'm hoping I can kill the one guy. I don't think I can. For my daughter, you can be a judge or a schemer. 6 wisdom is really nice. This is the dowry, 10 trees. No dowry there. I'll take the 10 wood. Trusted advisor that our prince can become either wanton, debauched, or exotic. He became debauched. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. All right, so I don't think you're going to be able to get the kill here this turn. Shit, I got to run you back. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. We're going to have to wait till we have another troop, I guess. Then what do we want here? I'm thinking we probably, you know, actually, I could put this wherever, Brian. Hold up. Which is the best tile for this? So if we go here, I think we go here so we get closer to that. Yeah. And then I think we do the Cursarian here so we can start connected. Gives us a scout too. Not that we really need another scout. We already did one house with you. I don't know if there's any reason for you, like, I think you could just keep doing the same family the whole time if you want. You're not going to be connected, which we have to build roads to connect. Money, court minister. This would give us a court minister, which actually then we can use to train our son. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and found the family then. So we're now known as the settler. We met Greece. Our scouts encountered part of Greek soldiers. All right, I'm going to move along. That's fine. And then we welcome a new court minister. Cool. And then cities. Yeah, I know what they produce. Okay, so then that means I can actually train my son. Tutor via the minister. So the tutoring, I didn't actually see what it was. So we have a 12% to gain 1 wisdom, 25% to gain a charisma, 12% for courage, 22% for discipline, and then 25 for a random event, which could be good, but might be bad. We'll start with the worker because that's what we always like. So Greece and you are both down here. That is interesting. Nebuchadnezzar still doesn't like me that much. I don't have any goods to send you. We don't have a diplomat. That's what we need, our ambassador. Yeah, that's what we need. All right, we're going to heal you up. Hopefully they don't just decide to go for an early war with me, because that would be kind of bad. And I guess we're not going to be able to go for food this turn. That's fine. You notice that we're immediately like running into situations where we're like, well, we can't really do anything right now. We're just going to have to wait. So our prince can become a naturalist, which gives us extra lumber mill and pasture output. And as a leader gives us extra lumber mill and pasture. Problem is we're not going to have lumber mills for a long time. We don't want him to be an explorer. Or he can become a delver, give us extra mines and quarries. Yeah, I like that one. Control 4 cities, I think is probably the easiest. So ambitions are basically one of the ways you win the game. So if you get 10 ambitions, you'll win the game. So these just pop up randomly. Every leader will get one, and then when you complete it, you get opportunity for new ones. The other option is getting enough points to actually win, and that's how you you build wonders and stuff like that, and then that's how you get those points. Also cities and stuff also give you points. Okay, so that's gonna give us a ton of food, which we like. You got 4 turns left. Can we rush? No. Keep healing you. And I'm hoping that guy's just going to move somewhere else. Let's bring you here. Do we get an extra scout? No, because we went different way. Ahaha. I like this, though. Let's go ahead and harvest the salt. Which gave us what? 10 culture. Ah, yeah, that's fine. See if there's another city over here. And try grabbing it before Greece could. So we still have 4 orders. I can't give you a governor because you don't have the required building. I don't think there's anything else we can do with our orders right now. We don't have the money to influence. We don't have goods to send. We can't do family gifts. Yeah, we need money for any of the intercessions. I think we're just kind of stuck with these extra 4 orders, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, you still have another movement. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, yeah, it's fine. A little worried that they might, decide to come attack me. So there's a slight concern on that, but so far so good. All right, so you're fully healed. We'll send you back up to go kill that guy. I don't know if that guy actually was... Yeah, I wonder if he was healing. If he's not, that's great. If he is, well, balls. Okay, just keep coming this way. And we'll go harvest the camels, because that's money. Really could use another explorer. But kind of stuck. Our food's going to be fine. Trapping's almost done, but we're going to have to maybe buy some stone here. Because usually I get stone cutting right away, but we picked up trapping right away just so we can get these elephants. Oh, I didn't mention this before, but tech actually is also like cards. And then it's just random which ones pop up to begin with. So, and then they kind of rotate and stuff like that. All right, just keep going. Yeah, we made a lot of money, so I'm pretty sure selling orders gives you money. Ooh, we got an event this time. So the tutor comes to you with the dismaying story about her student. Seems the child has shown unhealthy interest in poisons. Interesting. So I can make her not like me. And then my kid becomes foolish. He can become disappointed. Or he can become a deal maker, which allows him to do caravans. Ah, but I become foolish. Oh, I see. Okay, so 0.02% science isn't really that big of a deal right now. Dang it. But this, getting him, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Wow, that actually is kind of a bad event, man. So the Pancus is Hittites General Assembly and High Court, ruling on constitutional matters. Part of their upbringing occasionally permitted for the Hittite children to attend the deliberations. So he can become eloquent. He can also then get extra 2 discipline. Who are the, what? Oh, these are just random kids. I'll take the extra discipline. I mean, free stats in your leader is always great. So, hell yeah, dude. He did heal a little bit. You know, I think we have to wait. I hate it, but I think we have to wait for our other troop to pop out. So let's move you over here. Just so you're nearby. But yeah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to wait. I think this is food, right? Yeah, food. Ooh, order? Oh no, money here. But we have another city state here. Okay, good. So we need another settler. I want the miner, and then probably we'll do a settler. Oh, we need 100 food for the settler. Aha. That won't be hard to come by, though. And I can't rush, right? No, there's no rushing available. Might as well see what we got over here. And if we see a unit moving that way, we'll just come and sit on it. Probably is going to be the goal. So you're just kind of chilling right there right now, which is fine. Giving birth. My daughter. So we could theoretically make you... Oh, wait, never mind. No, we excluded you. Never mind. I don't like any of these. We're going to do divination, whatever. We're going to do that because it's the quickest. So we're just going to knock that out. We can now also do camps. So give me the extra orders, please. You're going to chill for another turn. You need a boat, but then you can start moving dudes through water. You're a random marauder. That's fine. Ooh, hello there, Mr. Orr. So we can harvest you to get a nice little boost. You can also harvest stuff in your border too if you wanted. But, yeah. Tech deck, I'm very aware of that. Funny feeling. I'll build more farms. Big and long time since you caught your son testing poisons. You begin suffering for stomach pains. I'm now severely ill. Well then. Our kid's about to murder us, but that's fine. Great. Oi. Now we can recover. Okay, I recovered. Good, good, good. My son have given birth to a daughter. You're also excluded. Great. We Hittites are a lawful people. Oh, we can make him righteous. Yeah, that gets rid of debauched. The other thing I forgot is we should totally be tutoring you again. Yeah, we got to do that every time it's available. Okay, so I can't get you close enough to attack. What I can do is go here. And I'll go here. Nah, it's probably within range. Yeah, you should be fine here. Oh yeah, we could also add a general as well to these armies. The thing is, the general has to be from the same family. So right now it's only me, which I'm not a huge fan of. We could promote you as well. This gives you bonus damage into urban, which would be against this guy. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it so we can kill him quickly. You have a worker over there chopping. Fine. You go harvest my ore. And let's go harvest the food here next turn. And we're out of orders. This is fine. Okay, we should be able to take this town next turn and then start popping up some settlers, which we're about to have enough food. So great. Your daughter have given birth to a daughter. Can I not? So how are you excluded from the succession then? Interesting. I mean, he's not bad. So I don't necessarily hate the fact that he is who he is right now. I think there is a river crossing penalty, so I will go here and attack, and you did really good damage there. And then I'll put you here and hit you. And we're gonna basically just try killing these guys as quickly as possible. Cool. So you're building a worker. We got 3 more turns on that. I was like, where'd the goats go? They kind of disappeared. They did. I don't think... Oh, there is a pathway through here. All right, that's fine. So you can see how you start using up all of your moves when you're fighting a war. Really quickly, you can just run out of orders, which is kind of annoying, but fine. All right, so they're both going to attack this guy. That's okay. Our son has completed his study of politics. I can make him an orator or a judge. So as orator, he'll actually lose discipline. So now we'll make you a judge. I think he's still being tutored. And so he's a 3 and a 4 right now, which isn't bad. Could be better, could be worse. All right, I have to start here. And we will kill you. So next turn, probably gonna run away with you. And I need settlers, please. Thank you. Good, 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 good. And we got our first specialist as well, which is nice. Do we have enough to move you here and start? Yes, but you can also buy resources. What do I need? Oh, I need wood. It's 89 gold. I need it because they're extra orders, man. We're up to 11, which is good. But yeah, I mean, orders are just so useful. Aha! We finally found one. So these are events. So you want these. Our explorers discovered a cache of jewels hidden in the abandoned ruins. Their orders to explore the lands. Would they rather exploit? Well, keep the jewels because I don't really have any other options. That's fine. Can we do anything else yet? I mean, I'm a little concerned about these guys, but like until I have an ambassador, I can't really do anything. And he's leveling him up, which is kind of annoying, but this is okay. No orders left, so next turn. I might actually be able to keep him here. You can't heal outside friendly territory unless you have a leader that lets you do that. You tutored, which improved his courage. All right, that's fine. And your son has, yeah. Your heir is intolerant. God dang it. You're annoying, by the way. Late one evening, there's a knock at your door. Alexander, heir to the Greek throne, stands outside. The young prince has fled his palace in hope of escaping his responsibilities. Alexander the Great. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So if we return him, Alexander the Great doesn't like us. But the king will like us. If we conceal him, he becomes endeared to us. King Philip becomes suspicious of us. But the better part is then Alexander the Great will never... He has 2 sons. Won't be the leader. Or we can return him and claim he's attempting to sell Greek secrets. I am terrifying, so I can do this. So this would kill Alexander the Great, and Greece would give us a bonus opinion. And I can then do caravans. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, so we just murdered Alexander the Great. That seems like a good decision. Just saying, man. I feel like that is probably a great decision. Ah, good. There might be someone else over here, by the way, so, yeah. Poor Alexander, man. You know, he's just trying to be him. He's just trying to, like, find... harvest game, please. And yeah, cut me some trees too. He was just trying to, you know, explore the world, man, and, you know, just not like live under his father's rule. And instead I was like, nah, you're gonna die. I love how they actually like us now, which is kind of great. I killed his son, but he likes us. Sure. Honestly, I don't need both Nebuchadnezzar and Philip on my side. As long as I can get one of them on my side, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Our wife cannot let go of grievance, is now bitter. Whatever. I can get another court merchant. Nah, give me discipline. I don't need another merchant or anything like that right now, because our heir is already old enough, already trained. Yeah, I can't tutor you guys yet. I think all you guys are old enough, so that's fine. All right, finish you off, please, and thank you. Then you're just gonna go here and chill, and that's good. I would love another scout, which I think we're gonna do, even though it's gonna take a while. So this is based on growth. How do we get our growth higher? Discontent from cruel leader, great. I don't think the food gives us increased growth. I'm not entirely sure on that. Actually the pasture does. Okay. And that also, that's 8 food, that's 10 food. So we're gonna go pop you out instead and get the extra 10 food. And then the better growth, which will speed up the scout. Good, good. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and grab probably this. No, see, that doesn't give us growth. That one does, so we can go pop that one out next. Okay. And you're done. I suppose... just gonna use you and just start cutting trees. Ooh, hello there. Also, there's a random urban, which means that was one of these tiles, which you'll find. And so, yeah, theoretically, you could put a city there, but sometimes they're like next to cities, and sometimes it's just not really a good spot. I hate the fact that we're not exploring over here, though. Yeah, I would very much like to get over there. But this will give us money, I think. Giving birth to a son. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta marry him. That's fine. So this is one of our families is offering it, which they like us already, but that's okay. She is charisma, discipline. You are wisdom. I actually think I'm going to go with... we need an ambassador. 23 or 20. I'm gonna go with the younger. Also gives us some stone. During a royal feast, you share an enchanted conversation with one of your minor courtiers. See where it goes, man. So your marriage of your heir, it brings great joy to the nation. We can keep it a small private affair. We can make all families like us, or we can get extra culture. Culture's nice because the more culture your city gets, the more points you get as it levels up. But in addition to that, you get better wonders. Let's get the opinion boost because our families aren't too friendly with us right now. Okay, then you're gonna come over here. I know about the forest, dude. And you're gonna go ahead and build the camp. So you'll actually not chop the forest on that. How many orders do we have? 6. Good, 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 good. So I need to harvest the gems first and foremost for the money. We actually have really good money right now, which is kind of crazy. That one already was harvested. So let's take you and move you this way. Just get some vision. Till we get the other scat out. Yeah, I can't really rush anything. So, this is fine. Next turn. Yeah, we really need to improve our tech right now. So the good thing is your wife does provide a boost towards your tech. Depending on where your family like what the family member is in relation to you, they give you slight bonuses. So like your son will give you, you know, some bonuses based on his stats. Your wife will give you some bonuses, but like the third, you know, uncle's not necessarily going to give you anything. Oh, interesting. I'll give you truce. So we met Egypt. Where did we meet Egypt? Is that Egypt? That is Egypt. That is unfortunate. That means I need to get back over here and hold that town. Yep. And you're also Egypt then. Interesting. She might be from across the sea though. Maybe. Maybe. Do we have any building to do before we finish this turn? No. So then let's move you and keep scouting. Ooh, okay, another tile there. There might actually be enemies there though too, so we got to be careful on that. Recently you felt a certain restlessness. You simply aren't content to wait at home. You're eager to travel the world. So I can become exploring. I'm pretty sure... Now, give me the +1 wisdom, dude. We need the wisdom, man. Desperately. And then you're just going to go to sleep, buddy. Until I can get a city there and heal you up. Yeah. So there's not really anything else for us to do still. So we actually have extra orders for the first time ever. Yeah, I think those guys might have come from across the sea, but you would need a boat. There's another island over there. Stone cutting. Ah, dang it. So they do have one of the food boosts here. So you basically get a one-time chance on some of these. So if I do it, then I get, you know, an extra 200 food. But I have to have stone cutting because, you know, stone is a bit of a struggle. So go over here and harvest the camels again. Please. And yeah, we're going to go sit on top of that town. Yeah, there's her boat. No, it's a scout. Her scouts can travel over water. Interesting. You usually need a tech for that. So she must already have that tech. Alrighty then. You are done. Oh, actually then we should move you back a little bit. I know this is cheating. Calm down. Because instead we want to do something different with you. You can build a shrine over here, which will spread paganism, give us a little extra culture, and make some extra money. You get money per adjacent resource. Is there going to be a better spot? Here. Because that's 2 resources. So that's actually 20 gold. So yeah, probably would rather go there than with it. Give me the sorghum. I need wood again. But this won't be that expensive to buy. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really have much in the way of lumber in our towns, which is kind of eh. Like, we can't really build lumber mills once we unlock the tech. Lumber mills are like mid-game tech, so they're a little late. So I can influence my son. That's fine. It's a free mission, so I'm down with doing it. Let's go here, grab the money, and then go sit on top of this. And yeah, you're basically just going to sleep here so I can lock this city down. Because we know Egypt's over there now. Maybe. Potentially. We'll still go settle this city first, I think. Then you're building. Trying to see what we need to do right now. I don't think your warriors can harvest. Whoops. Ah, I did not see his land there. Oh, no, you can. They just don't have as many moves, so... Yeah. I'm gonna take you here. Why can't you harvest that? Interesting. Maybe they can only chop wood. That actually would make sense. That they can only chop wood. Yeah. So let's just do some wood chopping with these guys then, just to keep things ready. We have an idle civilian unit. Ah, dang it, Brian. God dang it. Move you back. Move you back. All right, what are we doing with you? We're about to finish stone cutting. I'm going to send you here and buy the tiles, so then I can actually build the shrine here, which will be worth it. And now you can't do anything, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. My queen is a question mark. What? I've not seen that happen before. Weird. Babylon declares war on Greece. Oh, that's fine by me. You definitely got a little scared there. So yeah, this is actually 30 gold. Oh yeah, that one there too. Nice. Yeah, and it's extra culture in our capital, so I love that. I'm glad they decided that I'm not worthy of their time and energy for whatever reason. I would love to get some vision. That's kind of the one reason you want scouts, is because they actually give you vision. So, yeah. Yeah. Hi, I guess you're gonna go chop some trees for me, because that's about all I can do right now. Okay, we got our settler done, and we should probably immediately pop out another settler. I think so, because we want to lock that down. I mean, there's another tile here. So, influence led to an event. So, he can be terrified of me. Beads of sweat dot his face as you pressure him into a personal alliance. Or I could just make him influenced. Yeah, I'll do that one. I don't really want to pressure him. So you're going to cut trees and then go sit back in the town. Please and thank you. And we could get the extra orders again, but I think I need one more settler here, as much as I hate it, because we want to go settle that soon. Please. Show. Cut the trees. Not really much else we can do. Oh, you finished. I can wait till next turn. There's not really anything major. Honestly, we probably want to do some stone cutting with you, but you're gonna have to wait on that. We could buy tiles. Actually, yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Buy a tile. Tutorial, hold court. Oh, hey, we can hold court for free. So I am the governor. I'm gonna go ahead and level up my wisdom again so I can get more points. And the court will be an event, I think, that happens. I forgot I can actually hold court. I should have been doing that from the get-go, but hey, I won't complain. So when it does it for free, that means you don't have to spend an order or anything like that, or money. Your grandson still feels fear. He's gained a courage. Dude, our grandson's becoming good. Unexpected connections have opened a direct channel to the leaders of Egypt and Greece. He'll owe a favor. Does that mean I'm giving him 100 signs? It didn't look like it was 100 of my signs. So I'd rather be friendly with Greece because Greece is right on top of me. At least for now. So the minister come under fire. We can give her extra opinion for 200 gold. And then they get extra opinion of epics. So these are two different texts, which we've not even gotten to, active laws, that as you get different texts, they'll actually unlock the different laws. So we'd rather have you or you. Outside scouts can move on water. Probably exploration, I think, is better. Oh, rating from Hattusa. Royal inspection. Your party is met in the crossroad by a wizard, a wizened sorceress. Without moving, she leans forward and offers to bless your chances. So we can get a new ambition. I want 10 population. Which I don't think is going to be the hardest thing because we're going to have 3 cities. Is this where we want the city? Yeah, this is fine. And you can only have 3 families. So the question is, do we want the Hattusan traders or do we want the Cursian riders? We're going to make a lot more money with these guys. The connection is nice, though, as well. And a free scout. Wait, we already did the traders, didn't we? No. Yeah, no, we didn't do the traders. They just both give us... Yeah, we did these two. But I thought we got a court merchant. Huh. Maybe the first one gave us a court merchant? I don't know. Opinion bonus from distant cities is interesting. Man. I'm going to do the traders. I'm going to regret this, but I really want it. All right, we have a merchant. Once again, I don't really think I can do much with it right now. So kind of just stuck. And you can go ahead and heal now, bud. Thank you. City was settled. We have a new scout. Let us send the scout this direction. Oh, yeah, Brian, that was the city. Let's actually do you the proper way. This way. And then 4. That's fine. That might not be a bad tile just to hold and put a city there. Yeah, wouldn't be the worst. Although I still want to grab you next. And then you're done here. Probably do a specialist here. So it's 2 growth and 2 culture. And extra food. So yeah, 100% do that. And then... Oh, I don't have orders again. God dang it. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care if she hates me. I'm going to do the tech I actually care about. And then over here, let's go ahead and get a worker, because I always like to start with workers. All right, well, we're going to wrap this first episode up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button. Join the game, comment, share, support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.